welcome back to Sealand Plays Devil of the Mirror. I honestly forgot I left off on this part, so hopefully that robot ghost looking thing doesn't capture me. I just gotta time it right, and that's my weakness when it comes to horror games. It might take a couple tries, but let's do this. Oh my god, there's more. I did not realize there was gonna be more than one in this room, or this forest, I should say. Can I just go to the very far left and just go? Holy crap, there's more. Oh, that was so close. Anyway, this is a dead end, supposedly, with a lot of moons. Let's go to the left side. It's a small hole. I think I could jump over it. Are you sure? 'Cause that does not look like a tiny hole. Press Enter or Z while standing in front of the small hole to jump over it. It's not letting me? Now it does. Okay. A lost item in this thicket. I picked up a knife. That is perfect. We're gonna need it for later. Oh, now I gotta remember my way back. One more jump. There we go. No, wait. Lies. One more. Almost there. Ah, Rose. Are you okay? Thank you. Come on, let's go. Oh my goodness, there's hands. You're not catching these hands, and now there's graves. We're just gonna go on to the next part. This side. There's a save. Yes, thank God. Rose, can I borrow this knife? I'll cut off the thorns, but back off a bit. It's dangerous. Oh, I thought that one was locked, but okay. Come on, let's find a way out. Okay, we're back here. What am I supposed to do here? Hello? Hello, and welcome to Grand Guignol, or Guignol, I don't know how to pronounce that. Tonight's story is, who was killed? There were fairies glittering in the sky, but one day all of them disappeared, and the skies become pitch black. With her, at which time? Wherefore? Well, you need to ask the fairies. I suggest you present the murderer to the pedestal of the murdered fairy. Which one you choose first doesn't matter. It's a three-way deadlock, rock, paper, scissors. To put it simply, just change their places, and if you want to start over, I'll put them back for you. Until you solve the mystery, the door won't open, but there's no need to worry. I won't cause my esteemed guests any harm. If you manage to bring the puppet show to a conclusion, you'll receive a wonderful gift to commemorate your visit. Great! I don't know who's the murderer. I was killed by the star fairy. Take the moon fairy doll or do nothing. Do nothing, hold on. I was killed by the sun fairy. I was killed by the moon fairy. Okay, hold on. Process of elimination, I guess. I'll go right to left. Okay, where am I supposed to put you? Am I supposed to present to you? Listen again, reset the dolls. Who are you or nothing? Oh, who are you? From your point of view, I'm an inhabitant of this world. Frankly, I come here through the magic spell in the first place. But unlike you, miss, I can no longer return. That's why I run my humble puppet show here without an audience, unfortunately. It's ridiculous, don't you think? That's why we sometimes invite guests from other worlds. Naturally, you shall be given a fine gift in commemoration for visiting our puppet show. But only if you can bring the puppet show to its conclusion, alright? So how am I supposed to give it to you? I think I heard something from the door. Whoa, I got it right? I was just messing around. I was not being serious here. I picked up a winding key. Oh, my reflection. You do not look pleased. Rose? I've become friends with myself in the mirror. Normally you can't converse with your reflection in a mirror, right? But the mirror I used for the spell was different. Strangely, myself inside the mirror could move and act all on her own. But since I couldn't play with other kids because of my illness, it was a perfect friend for me. I never realized it was all due to the spell. Still, I'm so happy to be with you, Rose. We couldn't have talked to each other like that if you hadn't come here. Back then you said that that no matter how hard you tried, no matter how much you endured, that you hated yourself or your inability to change. Honestly, I'd like you to cherish that feeling. Huh? Even if it's hard right now. Because in the future, you can be at someone's side, someone who experiences similar hardship. You can support that someone to offer your strength and warmth. The future? Well, that's what I want to believe in myself. This may sound crazy, but after all, don't you want to believe that a brighter future awaits us? Believe in the future? I wonder if I'll be left behind in the future, if I'll be forgotten. Don't worry, you won't be forgotten. I'll protect you. What was that? I'm scared now. Can I move?
Nope.
Okay, let's get out of here. Can we go? Please? We're gonna get mauled by whatever the hell is banging at the door. I think it's gone. Are you sure about that? Let's check out what's happened over there. Once again, are you sure about that? I'm scared now. Can I interact with anything? No. Okay. Yeah, let's get out of here. I had enough. And now the mirror's red. Fuck! Not today. Not today. Okay, what do we do here? This clock stopped a little before midnight. When I use that spell to enter the mirror, something will happen at midnight, it said. This must be the result. If we move the clock, it might have some kind of effect. We might be able to get the clock running with the winding key. Do you want me to wind it up? I'll do this. Oh, there you are. Why didn't she kill us yet? She needs a substitute to get out of the mirror. She can't leave without a substitute. That's why she didn't kill you yet. A substitute. She wants to replace you. She hasn't been weakened and then sealed into the mirror. But she regained her strength by playing with you. Playing with me? Every game you played with the mirror was like a gift of life power for her. But it's not just the devil who has become more powerful. Right, Shuni? It's the same for you and me. Because that's how we were born. What do you mean? Sorry. I can't tell you now, but... Wait! Rose-chan, look out! Huh? Oh my god. It hurts. I can hear someone talking. Who are you? Oh, that looks creepy. There's so many roses. That's concerning. A lot of dolls that look just like me. What is this place? A creepy place, that's all I'm gonna say. I moved the clock and then the ceiling and floor have been reversed. Huh? How is that possible? I've been separated from Shuni and that girl who saved me. Shuni was talking about the devil of this world, and at first I thought that it was that girl, but apparently the devil looks exactly like me. Because it was my reflection in the mirror. It was me inside of here, inside of this mirror world. What if that devil pretending to be me got out of this world and I remain here? Will she become me? Then who will I become? No, don't think about it. I am still me. I need to get out of here quickly. I want to see Shuni and that girl again. Okay, what do we do to get out of here? Okay, I can't interact with you, so see ya. Don't fall, don't fall. Letters are flowing in the air beside the door, and one of the dolls fell over. That freaks me out. I've been waiting for so long to get out of here at last. Okay? What is this? I didn't read the letters on that door. That's okay. Okay, stop. I do not like this. This is uncomfortable. Oh my god, I'm getting claustrophobic. Anyway, something like blood is flowing down the wall. That is great, I guess. More letters are floating by the door. My dear self outside the mirror. How do you want to die? What kind of last moment do you want? Oh god, that's terrifying. What kind of last? And one of the dolls just moved. Get out. Oh my god, I'm freaked out. There's something written on the wall. It's sad to be alone. Let's all be together. A little bird that appeared to be alive. Only these flowers are white. Oh, I got something. It's garnished with red flowers. There's a blade in its throat. Oh, I'm sorry. Only this bird is still moving. Where do I pierce it? Oh, fuck. I'm not comfortable with this. I am very terribly sorry in advance, but... Devoid of warmth, it's slattered crimson with blood. Sorry for doing that. White flowers stained with blood. I've created red flowers. Once again, I'm terribly sorry. I feel so bad now. It won't open. Well, what am I supposed to do? A little bird that appeared to be alive. Can I place the flowers here? Now all the flowers are painted crimson. I think a noise came from the door. Yay! I'm sorry to that bird I had to kill. Oh great, there's more. Anyway, what does this say? There's something written on the wall. Let's play funeral. Which one of the coffins is empty? The butterfly is the leftmost. The goldfish is 3 apart from the butterfly. Leftmost? Would that mean the very, very left? I don't know. Anyway, the little bird is 3 apart from the kitten. The kitten is next to the goldfish. I'm not going to remember any of this, mind you. You may open only one. I'm saving. So, I can only open one. Let's open the center. Empty coffin. I think I heard a noise coming from the door. Mind you, this was just a guess. I don't know how I'm getting all this right. The text by the door has changed. And now it's your time to enter the coffin, my dear self. Once again, terrifying. A coffin, there's a name written on it. Rosalia. It's my name. There's a letter in the coffin. My beloved self, from outside the mirror. I want to get out of the mirror. My dear self outside the mirror said she wants to come inside the mirror. So let's exchange worlds. I know what my dearest self truly wishes for. My true wish. Earlier, Shuni had told me about the future. The truth is, there's not much time left in my life. I don't have a future. Oh, that's depressing. Which is why you turned to me, a devil, right? Do you remember now? There's no future for you. You are alone. No one will know you've existed. No one will remember you as you sink into a coffin. That's what you were afraid of. You wanted to have a friend. You wanted a future where you stay beautiful forever, didn't you? All of you together in the coffin. That's the Garden of Eden you wished for. I'll make your wish come true. No, that's not what I really wanted. And an evil version of myself is behind me. This is the story of a certain girl living in a certain world. This girl has been all alone because of her illness, but one day, the girl received an invitation. It was a dark, dark Sunday. The girl was clad in black clothes because she was invited to the funeral. It was the first time she's seen a box called coffin. Makeup has been applied carefully to the deceased as befits a final departure. Flowers surrounding the coffin, decorated with lovely memorabilia. I guess that's a type of flower. The girl who attended the funeral was fascinated by it. I wish I could also have such a beautiful funeral, she thought. On a certain day, the girl received a wonderful gift, a magnificent antique mirror. In its center is someone who passed away somewhere recently. She thought it must have belonged to the family of the deceased. accepting it with gratitude. To the uninitiated eye, it must have looked very creepy and disturbing. The girl, somehow unable to avert her eyes, had taken a fancy to the mirror. Thus began her days of playing with the mirror. Mirror, oh mirror, myself inside the mirror, hear me out. Today I picked up a dying black kitten and a stuffed rabbit doll. Why don't we have a beautiful funeral just like the one in the past? That said, surely the kitten would feel sad left alone in its coffin. I wish it had a friend it could share the coffin with. One day I'm going to die too, and when that day comes, who will be with me inside the coffin? Anyway, that was really dark. It's cold. This place brings back many memories, but I don't want to return here. Not so long ago, every day felt like this for me. Cold, empty of life. I felt like my soul was withering away with every passing moment. Perhaps I've been forgotten and abandoned. No place I can go to. No place I can call home. No reason to exist. No wish to live. While there was someone who would play with me occasionally, every time they passed away, I felt emptier inside. However, she has put an end to all of that. Rose helped me to get out of there. So, now it's my turn to help her. This room. It looks like the place where I first met Rose. In this room, many people in their positions gather and go separate ways, over and over. A long time ago, someone left a stuffed rabbit behind, and there wasn't even the slightest sign of anyone coming back for it. I figured it would be good to have it around to keep a bored child some company, so it remained here for a very long time. However, just recently it vanished. I suspect some visitor came and took it on a whim. Similarly, there are also many objects here which, by different turns of events, seem to be fated to remain in this place. However, sometimes incredibly, I'm in returning, go back, get out, return mirror. Where did you hide that mirror leading outside? Where did you hide it? Is that devil also searching for the mirror to get out of here? But that mirror was... Back then, that girl was trying to save Rose. If the demon is also looking for a way out, then that means the demon cannot exchange places with Rose. Not yet. That girl wasn't trying to lock us in. She broke the mirror to prevent the devil from getting outside her. It was all to keep her trapped inside the mirror. The only reason we haven't been killed yet is because if Rose dies before the devil can get out of the mirror, it won't be able to replace her. After all, the devil won't be able to find out where the true mirror is hidden. But why didn't she let me use that mirror when we first met? There might be something else to it. That other girl was trapped with me just a moment ago. She's probably somewhere nearby. Oh, okay. That chair just moved. Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna leave this part here. I'm pretty spooked because a lot of scary stuff happened. But, yeah, apparently we're fighting our devil version of ourselves to not escape the mirror. We gotta somehow keep the devil inside the mirror so that way it doesn't terrorize the outside world. I guess it's what the game is trying to tell me. But yeah, anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I guess I will see you all next time in another Devil of the Mirror video, or whatever I make next. Goodbye for now.